Welcome to charting. In this video, we are going to understand how the backtest feature works in real time using a simple practical example. Backtesting helps you see how your scan performed in the past and more importantly, how the results behave as the market keeps moving during the day. Let's go step by step. Once you create and save any scan, you will see the backtest history section just below the scan results. Here you get two ways to view your results. Bar chart view, where each bar shows how many stocks matched your scan on a specific date or time. Stocks timeline view, where you can see stock-wise history. At the top, you will find the backtest history period option. This lets you control how much historical data you want to see. For example, in the premium version, daily time frame shows up to 9 years. 15 minutes time frame shows around 6 months of data. One important rule to remember here is the lowest time frame used in your scan decides the backtest limit. So, the lower time frame shows shorter history whereas higher time frame shows longer history. Let's look at the timeline view. Switch to the stocks timeline view and here you will see stock names, number of times they matched and dates when they matched. So if a stock shows 15 matches, it simply means it satisfied your scan condition 15 times in the selected period. You can scroll and clearly verify exactly on which dates those matches happened. Now let's move back to the bar chart view. At the top, you will see sector labels with different colors. Each color represents a sector. So inside the bar, that colored portion shows how many stocks from that sector matched your scan. If you hover over any bar, you will see the exact date and the number of stocks that are matching. Now let's say if you want to focus only on a specific sector, for example, FMCG sector, just click on FMCG label. Now the backtest will show only FMCG sector's data. This is very useful when you want to analyze how your strategy performs in a particular sector. Each bar represents a specific day or time. If you click on any bar, it will open the detailed results for that date. For example, if you click on 1st February, you will see all stocks that matched your scan on that day. From here, you can copy results, download data, and move between dates easily. Now, this is the most important part. If you notice, when we use multiple time frame conditions, charting shows a message that backtest results may repeat. Let's understand this with a real-time example. Assume that today's date is 7th of April 2026. Suppose you are checking your scan at 10:15 am. You open the backtest and click on the 9:45 am bar and you see only one stock, for example ONGC. Now after some time, say at 11:45 am, you check again. You open the same 9:45 am bar and now you see ONGC and DMart. So the same time at 9:45 am, now you can see more stocks than before. So let's see why this happens. This happens because your scan is using multiple time frames. For example, 15 minutes conditions and daily conditions. Here is what's happening. The 15-minute candle at 9:45 am is already completed, but the daily candle is still forming at that time. As the day progresses, the daily candle keeps updating. Some stocks start meeting all conditions later, and they get added to earlier timestamps. Sometimes, stocks can even get removed if conditions no longer match. So until the higher time frame candle is complete, the results keep updating. This is what we call backtest repainting. Whenever you use combinations like 15-minute plus daily, daily plus weekly, The higher time frame keeps updating until it closes. Because of this, backtest results can change during the day. Earlier timestamps may get updated. This is exactly like how a daily candle looks different at 10 am compared to 3 pm. Please note that backtest shows candle start time, not completion time. Multi-time frame scans can repaint during live markets. So that's how the backtest feature works in charting. Thank you.